All right, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the like to Akim wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit. All right, now we're going to be dealing with this guy, Jake Tran, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all have seen him. He be dropping all kinds of videos exposing the elites, you know, exposing how government is corrupt. You know, the food's poison, all that stuff. But come to find out, and without too much of a surprise, this guy is a sellout. You know, now he doesn't really, you know, do what he does because he cares anymore. Now he just keeps the videos rolling so he can keep those paychecks come in. And that's basically something he self-admitted. And, you know, as I was watching this, basically the point of it being us, y'all, you know, we can't have any ulterior motives in serving Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You shouldn't be here because you like the opportunity for potentially to get the girlies, get you a wife. You know, you like the power, having men under you. You know, you just like being in front of the camera, talking shit, just venting about the vexations of society. You have to sincerely believe in this cause. Noah believed that flood was coming. Abraham believed that the Lord was going to give him that child, man. Lot believed that destruction was coming. Job maintained his faith. We can't be, you know, crying wolf and then still wanting to, you know, play out in the village. You have to actually want the end of this shit. Not just because, you know, you're going to get some tokens along the way, but because this is what's right, y'all. The earth will not be fixed until this man's kingdom falls and our kingdom is erected in the name of Yahweh Shai. And that's another thing. You can't forget who the main character of this story is, which is Yahweh Shai. We ourselves are just pieces of this puzzle. All right, let me get this real quick. We'll start, and then we'll let the video play. Don't be like Jake Tran, y'all. Don't be putting on a front. Don't be putting on no front, man. That dude Jake Tran be releasing some good videos, exposing the money, chemicals, the food, people who are involved, setting up, you know, all this shit, exposing the beast system, exposing this man. And come to find out, he done sold out, man. We can't be no sellouts, y'all. We got to be thug to the bone. Since Jake loved, you know, being thugs, right? All right, let me get this. Let me get, let me see, slop. We can't be prophets for hire, okay? Or divining for money or for any gift for that matter, all right? Freely you have give, freely, you know, freely you receive, freely give. Micah 3 and 11. It says, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai among us? None evil can come upon us. And this was the mindset of our wicked leaders in the times past. You know, the wicked Levites that was over us. The wicked, you know, yeah, false prophets that would rise up. Lying and shit, right? Wicked high priests. The Sanhedrin and all that. We have to truly believe this and can't let no pieces of money, no piece of vagina, no food, nothing persuade you otherwise.
Is a well-respected business and economic YouTuber who posts high-value documentaries on corruption, greed, and unethical business practices. Over the course of 2 years, Jake Tran went from a small 26,000 subscriber channel to a huge 1.4 million sub channel, and as of recently.
And so basically, you know, yep, he started as, you know, just a regular gook doing his thing, and then, you know, he realized the money that was in it. And so what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna fast forward. I'm not gonna play this whole 12 minutes. Y'all should be familiar with Jake Tran. If you're not, type in Jake Tran, watch about 3 of his videos. You're gonna be like, oh shit. So let me see.
The reputation status Jake built has come crumbling down, with many of his devoted fans losing all respect for him, as well as reputable creators publicly calling him out for his actions. Hi, I'm the Internet Abacus. Thank you so much for 40,000 subscribers. In this video, we'll be analysing the dark journey of Jake Tran and how he went from being a well-respected YouTuber to a shameless, greedy cash collector, a hurdle which Jake would overcome.
So we're gonna fast forward. We're gonna fast forward to the types of videos that he produces, so you can see how he, you know, he went from producing, bringing out secrets of the elites to selling out. Similar to, an Alex Jones type deal, right? Alex Jones was sincere in his beginnings and, then sold out, always selling and having a sponsor behind him, in which, Alex Jones is set up, but you get what I'm saying.
Which Jake would overcome by specifically wording his videos in a way that would avoid YouTube's system, as well as at IHG Hotels and Resorts. Scaling up, and from here, June 2020, a sponsor for his video would net him around $5,000. Nothing to sneeze at, considering he would post weekly and gain an estimated $2,500 ad revenue per video. Sure, the money was good. It was the drive for more of it that would eventually destroy the public image of his channel. Jake would end 2020 with a massive 350,000 subscribers, and even with an incredible year, he was showing no signs of slowing down. Jake would enter 2021 with a video titled Silicon Valley, history's greatest Ponzi scheme. This long-form scam exposing video would set the tone for his channel in 2021 and gain over 1 million views. And with comments such as, "The fact you put all this great work for free is amazing," it was clear this audience was loving the videos. And with that in mind, he would continue to post the videos with the titles and thumbnails getting more and more edgy and sophisticated. With the views still rolling in, by June 2021, he would reach a milestone of 500,000 subscribers. Up until this point, Jake had built a strong personal trust with his audience, and with his content style being focused on exposing and explaining the history of scams, corrupt governments, and businesses, the audience would put him on a pedestal and see him as a good guy with good intentions. On the 26th of October, Jake would publish a video titled Nestle, the most evil business in the world, a video discussing the unethical business practices of Nestle that would go to gain over 5 million views, making it his most popular video to date, introducing millions of new people to his channel. Jake managed to maintain his public image throughout the rest of 2021 and entered 2022 with 849,000 subscribers.
So you see, as the years are going by, he's getting more and more, famous. He's producing higher quality videos exposing the elites and the wicked things going on in society, and he was getting the love of the people, right? And what did he start seeing? Dollar signs.
And over 72 million views. And through 2022, Jake began to realize that he could push the boundary of what was quite ethical in exchange for money, whilst facing little to no consequences. Due to this, Jake would start promoting the very things he spoke about in his videos, and he started to become just as bad as the people he was exposing. A much better use of his time would have been promoting something that helps people and offers host outdoor. And with the top, and people were starting to catch on with his true intentions. But at this point, his videos were still gaining massive amounts of views, and the amount of unsuspected new fans flowing in was just enough to keep the hype train going, which would eventually lead to April, when Jake would reach the milestone of 1 million subscribers. 2 months later, on the 4th of May, Jake would post a video titled "Oh, so it is all a scam." A video where Jake would denounce lotteries, and everything in this video seemed to be perfectly fine up until 3 minutes in, when Jake would announce the sponsor of the video, Yotta, a crypto lottery. Based on the comments on this video, it was clear that Jake was destroying the trust that he'd built up over the past 2 years. Anime Guy put it best, saying, "It's impressive the amount of videos you make. Clearly you don't need one, but here's a video idea for you." There was this guy who made a career exposing scam artists, corrupt governments, wealthy, loopholes in the system, etc. The scammers recognized him as a threat, but as people gravitated more and more, they realized that he couldn't be stopped. So instead of silencing him, they decided to join him. They would sponsor his shows, and he could do the same work as he did earlier. Only thing he had to do was promote any one of the scams in between the speeches about exposing these scams. Soon, he used the confidence of the people he had gained to promote his own scams. You could title it The Downfall of Jake Tran. Sincerely, a concerned long-time subscriber.
And so right there, one of his own subscribers, exposed him. He said, "Man, you started off exposing these people. Now they came to you with the bag, and now you just selling their products in the midst of your videos." And basically what that is, that Judas Iscariot spirit. They handed him a bag of silver. They said, "Look, we ain't gonna kill you, we ain't gonna assassinate you." Because to find out the type of information that he finds out, you have to do some digging. And at some point, you're gonna put yourself on the elite's radar. The elite ain't gonna be letting videos come out 200, 300, 4,000, 1 million views, exposing things about them and this society, and you not be tapped in. So they said, "Look, we can either, viciously annihilate you and your family, or you can still do your little videos, but you better sell these products in the midst of it and sponsor these companies, these very same companies that you're speaking out against." And what that makes him is a hypocrite, y'all. And so we can't, man, y'all. You have to believe this, y'all. And you can't let that bag get up in front of your eyes or any influence in this world, all right, to water down the words of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Let me get that out of Jeremiah. And this is something that our people are commonly known for doing. You know, what's that one phrase dealing with Jake where they left out with white picket fence, they left out with picket fence signs and came back with good jobs and a 401k, right? Jeremiah 2:33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked one thy ways. All right. So he trimmed his ways so he could get that financial benefit. He said, man, you know what? Man, these YouTube checks is nice. And so if he would do that, you don't think Nate did that? Went from being a nobody to making 150 million a year, nigga. Interviews around the world, nigga. Jet setting. What the fuck you think happened? And regardless if a person is sincerely teaching wrong or purposely teaching wrong, either way is wrong and will be punished. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, that's in the law. You can sin willingly or sin ignorantly. You still will bear that sin. Right? And so you see this dude, he took the bag, man. That money, matter of fact, let's get that. That money hushed him up. And even now, he doesn't produce as many videos as he used to, because that money hushed him up. And when he does do the videos, he'll have other people talking. He don't even really be narrating his own videos no more. Why? Because that money. Sirach, what is it? 20. Let me think for a second. 20. Yep, Sirach 20 and 29. Yep. It says, presents and gifts blind the eyes of the wise and stop up his mouth that he cannot reprove. All right, now I'm applying this to his truth. Y'all, because this guy, Esau Edom, you know, some of us, he's going to come at the same way that he came at the brothers in Maccabees, the 6th chapter, and the same way that he came at the man. Oh, no, switch it up. He came at the brothers in 2nd Maccabees, the 7th chapter, and he came at the old man Eleazar in 2nd Maccabees, the 6th chapter, trying to get us to sell out, to influence the rest of our people. And you have to be willing to accept death before you sell out or lower the vibration of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai for financial gain. It's unacceptable. Death before dishonor, literally.
Even Jake to expose Stanton to promote his own in the same breath stood out to his viewers, and was from here on.
And see, look at him. He started dressing different, dyed his hair. Hold up. Fucking commercials. You know, he went for y'all saw. Hold up, man. He went from being just a regular plain dude, plain shirts, black hair, to now hair dyed purple, big old shades on, like he Kanye West with the shutter shades on, man. Back in 08 or some shit, college kid days. Come on, man. And you can see when a motherfucker done sold out. Apparel didn't change. And I'm gonna mention Nate again. Wearing Superman garments and shit. Look at him, got the bomber jacket on, purple hair and shit, earrings, iced out, off of that YouTube money. Come on, man.
Rev stood out to his viewers, and it was from here on the empire he had built began to crumble down. A few days later, Jacob posted a video entitled "YouTubers Will Never Tell You This," a video where he revealed his three-phase plan for his channel. So with the direction of scaling and becoming Netflix in mind, it became clear that Jake was more interested in making money than being the eye of the sky that he previously represented himself as in the past. Jake was also slowly distancing himself from the channel, with frequent posts looking to outsource every aspect of his videos: editing, writing, even going as far to look for a voice actor. Whilst cash cow channels aren't anything new to YouTube, and generally not a problem, for a channel which was built under the branding and personality of Jake Tran, this is a big move. Separating himself from the channel would ultimately leave the viewers feeling betrayed, uninterested in his newer content. Fast forward to the 6th of July, when Jake would post a video entitled "How to Rob Poor People," a video that would discuss how crypto trading bots are scamming poor people for their money. And once again, everything in this video seemed to be perfectly fine until he reached the sponsored segment, where you guessed it, he was sponsored by a crypto trading bot. To make the matter even worse, Jake claims to have been up 3% due to using the bot, but unfortunately for him, he would expose himself in the same exact clip, as 2 minutes and 53 seconds into transactions with the bot, meaning...
So right there, so he's sitting there telling you to invest in something, and he said he invested in it, and he damn well didn't invest in it, man. And that's why the scriptures also tell you in the book of Sirach. Matter of fact, let me get it. I ain't just gonna speak it. I'll let that scripture. You know what? Let me just get it now. Let me just get it now since I'm talking before I get irate. Every counselor, every counts. Yep, 37. I knew it. Sirach 37:7. It says, every counselor extolleth counsel, but there is some that counseleth for himself. And we saw that with our man Jake. And you best believe you have wicked Israelite leaders who are in this same stead, who are telling you, oh yeah, come on, get your garment, Bible, get you a wife, get some chicken, right? Meanwhile, you're not truly learning anything. You have the same level of understanding that you did, the first day you fucking came up to the congregation, right? And come judgment day, you're gonna be fucking vanquished. So what did you gain? Nada. What did you lose? Everything.
Meaning it's made no trades. This time, his intentions were a little more obvious, as the entire comment section is talking about how hypocritical it is for him to promote the exact same thing he's warning his viewers about. And with the amount of attention being brought to Jake's suspicious actions, and each sponsor feeling sketchier than the one before, it wouldn't be long until YouTuber CoffeeZilla would take notice. For those of you who don't know, CoffeeZilla is a YouTuber with 1.2 million subscribers, who creates expose videos on crypto and NFT scams. He's most notable for when he exposed FaZe Clan's Save the Kids token scam, which resulted in members of FaZe being removed and suspended. On the 6th of August, CoffeeZilla would publish a video titled The Most Evil Business in the World, a video where it would shine light on the scams and greed of Jake, providing hard evidence of Jake's actions. The video has over 800,000 views, making it near impossible for Jake to ignore, especially when Jake's entire comment sections now are full of people exposing and calling out his actions. When there was no response after the first 2 days, many assumed Jake decided to ignore the video and carry on as usual until the news naturally died down. But they would be horribly wrong, as on the 9th of August, Jake would share his response to the allegations in a community post stating, "What did you expect out of a channel that teaches you how to be evil, lol? In all seriousness, I put my heart and soul into making free premium videos. Every sponsor on this channel helps fund the channel so we can keep upping the quality and quantity. You're not going to be the right fit for every sponsor on this channel, and that's okay. So if you don't like the sponsors, skip the ads, don't buy from them, or unsubscribe from the channel, and people who are a right fit to the sponsor, use them. But I generally love and appreciate all my sponsors because they allow me to do all this for you guys. And most importantly, I love all you more than you could ever realize. You've all changed my life in every way possible. Lots of cool stuff coming as usual. We're gonna push forward as usual. I apologize for nothing. Stay dangerous."
So right there, y'all, that nigga said out his own mouth, what you expect? He said, what you expect from me? He said, nigga, I gotta get to... He said, nigga, I gotta get to this piper. I gotta get to this piper. Out his own mouth. He said, what did you expect out of a channel that teaches you how to be evil? Wow. So, hey, he said, fuck it. So he threw his hands up, y'all. He know what side of the fence he stand on now. And that's the thing. Hey, you have that phrase from one of these, psychiatrists or whatever. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. I actually like it. It's a saying of the world. Yep, right here. What's that phrase? Be careful when you stare into the abyss. Let me find it, y'all. Yep, by that motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Frederick Nietzsche, whatever. It says, battle not with monsters, lest you become a monster. And if you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you. All right. And there's other ways. It's been reiterated other ways. Like, okay, here's another one. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Be careful when you stare into the abyss. The abyss may stare back into you. And that's of a truth, y'all. He was exposing all that wickedness, and he succumbed to the wickedness, man. He succumbed to the wickedness. And we can't be like that, y'all. We got to be thugs. We got to be thug to the bone for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We're not going to be the wealthiest. We're not going to have the most fun, but it is what it is. All right. And that dude, so he said, fuck it. I'm going to keep doing me. He said, yeah, I sold out. I'm going to keep doing me. These sponsors helped me get this piper. And he said, stay dangerous. And threw his deuces up, y'all. And that's these, man, look, y'all, these motherfuckers in the world, boy, these motherfuckers don't got no scruples, no morals. a nigga shoot his mama in the face for her insurance money, which has happened. All right. So that's about it. That's just something I wanted to touch on. I seen that. I know some of y'all may watch his videos, and if you don't, you still, hey, you can still go watch some videos. It'd be straight up exposing shit. I've done several videos based off his videos, especially dealing with the food industry, shit we have now. But it goes to show you, man, if you're not, hey, you have to, the elect ain't gonna have that Judas Iscariot spirit on them ultimately. So, you got to truly believe this, man. You can't let nothing influence you otherwise, man. Don't let the bag blind you. All right. We give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim wa Akwath. Learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom.